Hi everybody, Karen Deary here. I'm an EBA coach for Causeway and Glens. So this short video is just a little bit of posture work and a wee bit of spine work today. It's really important to have good posture. If we've good posture, then it takes away any tension that might have built up in the neck and the shoulders, and it also helps to alleviate any back pain that we might have, because slouching will bring that into a body. But also by sitting a little bit taller, it re-energizes the body and creates lovely space in the lungs. So this allows then for a more of an increased lung capacity. And it's really important right now to keep your respiratory system strong and healthy. Then the movement of the spine, we have 4 movements of the spine. And you're as young as your spine is flexible. So we'll do them also. So let's begin. So we're going to take it from the feet up. So just have a wee look down at your feet. Your feet should be hip width distance and your toes are pointing forward. So you have 4 corners to each foot. You have a big toe, a wee toe, an inner and an outer heel. So see if you can spread your weight evenly there and notice how that allows the inner arch to lift. Your inner arches are your shock absorbers for your ankles and your knees, but they also support the spine. So we do our best not to let them collapse in if we can. Now we have got the outer knee and the ankle in line, and the knee then is in line with the hip. So you want to be equal on both sides without anything knocking in or flaring out. So if I was to cut you in half, you'd be equal on both sides. So that's what you're looking for. And then root down through your sit bones. And notice when you do that, that allows you to lengthen all the way up through the crown of the head. So already you're sitting up a little bit taller. There should be absolutely no pressure on your back at all when you sit up tall. And don't let your lower rib cage flare out. Just soften it in. Now we want to make sure that we've got lovely space here. So we're just going to lift our shoulders and roll them all the way down the back and allow them to sink all the way down the back as the hands hang heavy by the side. So you're looking to draw away the shoulders from the ears. So this is one of the areas that we do hold tension. So we want to keep melting them down the back. So this is us in good posture. So let's take a big deep breath in here. And if possible, please use your nostril breath. So you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And if you can't do that today, just simply use pursed lips. So let's make our breath long and deep. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. And just notice how good that feels just by sitting in good posture and breathing. So let's bring in the movements of the spine. So we'll do extension first. Now if you are a bit sore here and you can't use your arms, that's okay, because we're moving the spine. You can allow the arms to be comfortable and just move your spine. But if you can, take a big deep breath in and just see if you can lift your arms up. So once again, you're looking for this lower rib cage not to flare out on you, and there's no pressure in the back at all. Sink your shoulders down, but lengthen through your wee fingers. Take a lovely big breath. If you're ever tired, all you have to do is stretch, because that re-energizes the body. Just getting a big stretch. So it's nice to waken up in the mornings and do that. Okay, so that's one movement. We're going into our second. Inhale again, and as you exhale, drop your left arm only, but make sure that shoulder stays all the way down. Now remember, you can just move your spine if you don't want to lift your arms. Now root down through your right heel and your right sit bone, breathe in. And as you breathe out, now take a lovely side bend. Do your best not to let nothing close in here. Remember, we're always looking for space to give us lots of freedom to breathe well. As you breathe in, lift this arm up. And as you breathe out, drop your right arm down and open up the shoulder. Rooting down through your left heel, your left sit bone, grow tall as you breathe in, and then take your side bend in. As you inhale, come back and take another big stretch. And as you exhale, drop your arms down by your side. Let's sink our shoulders all the way down. Root down through the 4 corners of each foot and grow tall as you breathe in. And this time as you breathe out, just take yourself and bring your hands with you over to the right side. So we're going to place the hands here for a little bit of resistance to help us take a rotation movement now for the spine. We've got to sit up a little bit taller and then use the release of the out breath to gently ease yourself around. Now notice where you're rotating from. It's got to be your thoracic back, not your hips, and definitely not your neck. Take a big breath in, and then you're just going to repeat that then as you breathe out to the other side, and hold that there for a few breaths. I'd like to do one more movement with you. So take a lovely big breath, and this is called flexion as we fold forward. So it depends on your back. This might be enough for you, and we never underestimate 5 degree of movement when we do yoga. But for those that can, the arms can help, allow them to feel heavy. Allow your chest to slowly go down towards the legs. And let's keep our head in line with our chest, so our head's not dropping lower than our heart. We stay here for a few breaths. Now take a big breath, stretch all the way up again to re-energize. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, open up the collarbones. And always remember, it doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you go. Namaste. Bye everybody. Take care.